What's up, Gemini? All right, so look, we're going to jump straight into this reading. And what I was getting for you guys when I was getting into your energy space was this. Mountains being moved on your behalf, okay? Whether those mountains be obstacles, problems. For some of you guys, I was getting like insecurities, things that you feel like are your flaws. All those type of things are going to be like removed or helped or enhanced some way, shape, or form on your behalf, okay? Now, we're going to be using a lot of oracle cards today to kind of look into you and your energy space. Then I'm going to use the traditional tarot to get into any other energies, whether it be you or any other parties coming in. Okay, now these oracle cards may have some information about other people as well, but right now I really just request that we focus on you. So here we go. Vintage wisdom. We're going to pull two of those, and then I'm going to use another set of oracle cards to get a little bit deeper. So this first one talks about, wow, hope. Okay, so if there was a word to describe this energy, your first one is hope. Finances, I'm getting money, like there's about to be mountains moved on your behalf in terms of finances and money as well, okay? Wow. Then enchantment. Get ready for the magic show. That's the first thing I got. Get ready for the magic show. Again, things being working out on your behalf. You not having to put in as much strenuous physical work, because the spiritual work that you're doing or have done is going to bring in some manifestations for you. So let's talk about, wow, this wants to jump over. Hope. Now listen to this. This is Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, or teacher. So a lot of you guys may feel that calling or have been moving towards more esoteric adventures, let's just call them. Some of you guys are being called to study during this time because you're going to be given like inside information, the inside track when it comes to the supernatural realm. Like I told you, get ready for the light show with this enchantment card, or get ready for the magic show. Whoa, the light show. Some of you guys are like light workers and you're about to put on a show. Maybe some of you guys will be in the spotlight as well. That's what I'm seeing as I get that light show energy. And you guys are going to be teaming up. There is a soul tribe with your name on it, okay? And a lot of you guys are going to meet other people who are mystics or teachers, and this is going to make you want to study other things, okay, in the supernatural or esoteric realm. Now, enchantment, we have answer the call. I just told you guys. Welcome for the magic show, the light show, and you light workers, okay? This is saying, answering the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Get ready for the magic show. Get ready for the obstacles to be lifted. Get ready for the mountains to be moved on your behalf. Gemini, I'm excited for you. Okay, so anyway, this is what Spirit wants you to think about. Answering the call. What has your soul been calling you to do? Okay, last few years, last few weeks, I feel like you're finna take it up a notch. So you may have even already felt like, hey, well, I answered the call. But this is taking things up a notch, because I'm telling you that enchantment, that supernatural overtaking, that magic wand coming on in, changing things on your behalf. Because of the soul work, the soul work, the soul work. Make sure you guys are tending to your soul work. Now, let's go ahead. Let's get some moonology going. Let's talk about what different phase you guys might be in at this time. First one we get is, expect powerful change. Okay, so you guys, if you are in a state of being where you feel stuck or you feel like things have been the same way for a long time, guess what the powerful change is going to be? It's kind of like having a mountain in your face. Let's use this as an example. Okay, this is the obstacle. Now, it's removed. What do you think is going to be different now? How much further can you go now? You feel what I'm saying? If your life had a big mountain in front of it, a big obstacle, okay, a big flaw that you couldn't stand about yourself, something, about your past that make you feel bad, that holds you back. This is fear. This is past failures. Do you understand how powerful of a change your life is about to undertake from that one simple obstacle being removed? Or not even so, I don't want to say one simple obstacle, but one mountain being moved, one simple act, boom, boom. Well, there it is. So you can go ahead and answer your call and get ready to go to this next level, because those powerful changes are literally almost here. Let's look at this side. What we got? Wow. Come on now, Gemini. Spirit is speaking today. It says, don't let your past hold you back. For some of y'all, this is your past failures. This mountain, this is your past failures. This is the past. This is the X. Okay. Some of y'all may be still stuck on an X. But this is about to be moved on your behalf. And for somebody, I keep feeling like this is a flaw that you can't get past, okay? Amethyst stone meant for healing, by the way. Somebody has some type of flaw that you feel like you can't get past, and it's very noticeable and everyone notices or whatever. But this is about to be removed. And I feel like your confidence is about to go up to another notch to where you're not going to even care about your flaw, because what you may see as a flaw, you're going to understand that some people just don't care, okay? So even if it is a flaw, it's not going to be, actually, you know what, I'm going to leave these out. It's not going to be something that holds you back, and you're going to realize that, man, I should have never held back because of that anyway. Because nobody even cares. And if I would have known back then that nobody cared, then, you know, I would have done this a long time ago. All right, so some of y'all are definitely coming out of the shadows. I see someone hiding behind the mountain. But you're about to have that mountain removed because you are on assignment while you are on this planet. And there's some work that God has called you to do. And since maybe some of y'all keep saying, well, this obstacle in my way and that obstacle is my way, and if I had this and if I could do that, I'm like, okay, fine, removed. Now what? Now let's see you go ahead and put the past behind you and do what your soul has called you to do. All right. So, whoa, too many cards running down. All right, let's talk about the center of the reading here. Wow. Wants to jump. Center of the reading for you guys, Page of Pentacles. So this is the gift that God has given you. This is the project. This is it. This is the call. And some of you all, you may just be starting out. But then again, some of you guys could have already been answering the call, but you're about to be on a new level, but it's at the beginning. Kind of like when you graduate from high school. Yeah, you were at the top, but then you went to college and you was a freshman all over again. New level, but you got to start from the bottom, right? So some of you guys, this is your calling, your gift, your skill, your talent. This is what you're holding. This is your precious baby. This is where that powerful change is about to take place, because when you answer the call, you don't let your past hold you back. This powerful change is in your hands, literally. And also, I feel like it's connected to the hope. Some of you guys are about to start an entry-level position that could lead you up to like full-blown like management or maybe even CEO after a few years. And when I say years, I mean like 10 or more. This could also be your own business, because you know how we like it here at Watch Star Vibes. We like LLCs, nonprofits, you know, corporations that we start on our own. Sole proprietorships. You know, we all about doing what we was called to do. So to me, a lot of y'all, this is your own thing. Let's see. Oh, you know why I just got that? For some of y'all, if you don't do your own thing, it's going to take you 10 years of climbing up the corporate ladder to get to where you want. But if you answer the call and do what you was called to do, it's going to happen in a fraction of the time. Okay? I don't know who that's for, but somebody got to hear that. All right. Page of Pentacles crossed by. The heartbreak. So we're still talking about those past failures. We're talking about those obstacles. We're talking about that mountain that needs to be removed. Now, the mountain that needs to be removed for some of you guys may be heartbreak. Okay, you may still be dealing with someone who was a page. Okay, this energy flips in reverse. And now it's like this may have been someone you were dealing with. And if this relationship is over, this could be what is the obstacle that's holding you back from pursuing this dream, pursuing this, you know, project, pursuing this calling. So what we have to do right now is we have to work through this heart chakra space. A lot of you guys may want to start wearing green for heart chakra energy. You may want to go outside, breathe in nature. But we got to work through the heartbreak, because a lot of this obstacle is either heartbreak from right now, current, or it's still current energy from a past, like breakup or heartbreak. So let's go to the Moonology deck. Let's talk about it. Something in like the heart chakra is the obstacle for making this thing come on down. Wow. And you see what that says? Communication is key. So if you're going through a heartbreaking situation right now, let's say due to an ex, okay, and that you feel like this is holding you back from pursuing or moving forward with your life, Spirit is telling you communication. Some of you all may not be talking to someone, or maybe you're just holding on to someone and you don't quite know how to say what you want to say. You just can't get it out some kind of way. Okay. But maybe you need to like have a conversation with yourself first and understand what it is that you really want in conjunction with your life purpose, and not letting your past hold you back. What is your soul calling you to do? It's like, evaluate that. And when you evaluate that, then you'll know exactly how to communicate to whoever or whatever this heartbreaking situation is. Okay. And it doesn't have to be heartbreaking like you just all laid out on the street. Oh, wow, Lord. No, we ain't talking about that. We talking about, I mean, it could be, but we're just talking about, a situation that didn't work out as you maybe had hoped. Deep rooted things, for Pentacles. So we're talking about that money again too. A lot of you guys, I'm seeing this two ways. A lot of you guys are coming out of money issues, and this is going to be your key. And a lot of you guys have maybe already come out of money issues, but there's like some, I'm holding back. I'm scared to spend. I have kind of like this, this mental thing where it's like, I don't know what I should do. I don't know if I should keep going. I don't know if I should push forward. There's this teeter-totter back and forth, maybe with a person, or it could just be with the answering the call. But I feel this hold back. There's a pullback. It's kind of like, have you ever seen somebody run in track when they're in practice and they have that thing around their waist and someone is pulling, it's resisting. So the runner is running as fast as they can, but because there's someone pulling them back, it's like they cannot run that fast. But what's the kicker? Well, the kicker is when you don't have that waistband on, you run even faster, right? Some of y'all don't realize that you don't have that waistband of resistance on anymore. And you are being told that you can go. For some of you all, that depiction is your past. So that waistband that's pulling you back is your past. For some of you all, it's the obstacles that you see, which may be money. Okay, a lot of money woes and issues could cause frustration. The other thing I just got with this too, 3 words: open your mouth. Communicate to God what it is that you want. Communicate your heartbreaks, kind of like confessional. Some of you guys have not opened your mouth privately. You don't have to go screaming out to the rooftops, but privately communicate to your angels and to your guides and to God about these things, okay, if you haven't already. So that, guess what? They can know exactly which mountain that you want moved, okay? I need the mountain of past failures to move. I need you to move that on my behalf. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what happened in the recent past. The Hierophant. We going down in, and I don't want to say like going down on our knees, but like, if you pray on your knees or if you bow your head, okay, before like kind of that higher power that be. But anyway, this is the Hierophant, where we're talking about soulmate, soul contract, soul agreements. So for some of you all, you could have recently met someone that you will be partnered with for this next new upgraded phase of your life. Or this is that person that maybe you had to, break contract with. This may also be some area where you can expect a powerful change. We're talking about someone who is also being called to be a leader. I'm feeling very high vibrational leadership qualities. And where there has been like tradition or things in your family, I'm being told to tell you to honor those. Honor your traditions, not honor the past and all the people and the pieces of your past that have hurt you, but honor the traditions of like your culture and your family. If you have gifts, skills, and talents that run in your family, pull those out, capitalize on those. Okay. Now, this, the other thing I was getting with this was, you guys are coming into new contracts. So whether those are home contracts, mortgages, leases, again, LLCs, nonprofits, all of those kind of things are working with this. You might be moving, and there's a lot of hope and powerful changes expected to come. Let's see what's going on in your headspace. The King of Pentacles. So we're capitalizing off of the upgraded energy. Do you see how this is looking? So you're going from a page to a king. For some of you, male or female, take it as it applies. Some of you ladies, you're going to go from choosing this type of person to this type of person. We like kings and emperors for partners, mates, lovers, all of that. So or queens and empresses. So there's an upgrade, and this is just to give you the depiction of what the actual upgrade looks like. Okay, I told some of y'all you may climb that corporate ladder. If you don't want to do 10 years, fine, start your own thing. But if you do stay in corporate, this is what it looks like 10 years from now. Some of you all, that's your dream, to be, head boss CEO of that company. Now, again, this is the progression for those of you who are going to answer the call. And if your call is, okay, start my own business project, whatever, and then boom, I see myself as the CEO of this thing, then boom, there you go. There's your depiction. But how are we going to go from 0 to 100 real quick? We got to work through this energy. This is the energy we're working through. So let's see what's happening in the near future, as the near future is telling you don't let your past hold you back. Up, Knight of Cups. See, it's progression. Okay, so Knight of Cups is someone coming back. Could be someone just coming in randomly, didn't expect it, didn't see them coming, and it is of the romantic realm. Okay, we're talking feelings, emotions, love being offered, maybe even romance. And because it's connected to the don't let your past hold you back, again, I want to show you the depiction of the two different types of people to choose from, right? You can choose a page, or three different types. You can use a page, you could choose a knight, or you could choose a king. You could choose, a princess, you could choose a knight, lady, or you could choose a queen, okay? But as it goes, this is the progression from a page to a knight to a king. Some of you all, this is the progression of your life right now. You are the page. You became the knight. And now you're headed towards kingmanship or queendomship, okay? But let me talk about this. Spirit wants me to really talk about this for example. Don't let your past hold you back. And I feel like whoever this knight is coming, that's the page that's holding you back. Do you want to know? I mean, not the page, the person. You want to know why? Because you're going to answer the call, or you're already answering the call. And remember, I just gave you that depiction of the waistband as the person is trying to run, but someone is pulling at that waistband, holding them back. This, to me, is representative, because if you can see here, what is he? He's holding on to something, right? He's in control of it. So someone else may try to come back in and get you to not answer the call or to not move in that direction, okay? It's like they want to put something around you and hold those reins, right? So you got to be aware of that, all right? This person, I'm seeing that cup. It may be a cup of love. It may be, an offer. However, this is what you deserve. So if you accept the cup, when this person is holding the pentacle, then who's being shortchanged? You or this person? It's like they get all of this and that's all you get. This is what you have to offer, even if it's energetically, even if it's this is your future self, your higher self. Okay, this is what you bring to the table. And this is what they bring to the table. Or I'm seeing this another way. This is what your upgraded person brings to the table, and this is what they bring to the table. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and see what you look like to other people at this time. This card wants to jump out. Ooh, look at that, the Lovers. Now we're gonna clarify this, because this could be multiple people. This is Gemini energy right here. This card represents Gemini, major arcana. And so some of you guys look like the love of someone else's life, and they may want to soul contract it up with you, which would manifest on this planet as like a marriage license or some type of agreement between you guys. And even with like this frustrating or heartbroken energy, I told you this obstacle can be removed. And this is the energy that you guys can help bring on in if there isn't already someone around looking at you like this. Because this is in the mental space. So somebody could already be thinking about you in this. You can already look like someone else's like future lover, future spouse, future mate. But the only issue is this poor knight who still wants you badly. And this poor knight may be the one with this heartbreak or this frustrating energy. But you may now understand and really, really fully understand. It took some people some time to come to grips with this. But you may really, really understand that that is your past. And just because someone may want like forgiveness or reconciliation doesn't mean you have to, give them that. Let's see what it is that you have that you hope for. Oh, look at that. Empress status. Okay? Becoming the ultimate and total version of yourself. Okay? And the way that you become the Empress is only by answering the call. Some of y'all have been asked to like upgrade in confidence. You've been asked to upgrade in like how you feel about yourself, your self-esteem, in your self-care routine, in your self-love routine. All of these things are so important. The Empress has to do these things. And like I was telling you, the couple that we love is the Empress and the Emperor, or the King and the Queen. So it's like you got that energy upgrading. Even if a lot of y'all may be at the page level, it's only showing that you're going up from here. Now, the only other thing that I'm getting as far as this fear, because this Queen of Wands keeps talking to me. There may have been a situation in the past with this Knight of Cups and a third party situation. This may be for a select few of you guys. But that other person realized the same thing, that this person is a knight. Okay, if a person is jumping from person to person or being deceptive, and they may be holding back information, they're bouncing. Okay, you're a queen, she's a queen, you're an empress, he's a king, but this is the only person doing all that bouncing. Okay, that's how you know who the knight is of the group. This is how you know that's the person that needs to be eliminated. Anyway, somebody is going to find relief in knowing that some third party situation realizes that this is a knight. They're not impressed. What you may have thought was, oh man, they're great and they're wonderful. Somebody is not impressed. It may have taken a second, but the veil has been removed and they see the person for the knight that they are, or worse, the page that they actually are, and they get it now. And for some woman out there, you have been dogged by an ex's new person, but that person now has to eat their words because they totally understand everything you went through. They get it now. Okay? Let's see what the outcome of this whole thing is. Whoa, the King of Wands. So we have two people who have moved on to find their matches. So this is clicking into this. Okay, let me give y'all two different things that I'm getting. This is you capitalizing off of your brand new beginning, off of mountains being moved on your behalf. This is your happy ending. Not saying it's happening tomorrow, but if you answer the call, this is what Spirit is saying I'm going to gift to you. This will be your reward. Now, for those of you who have a third party or who were going through some type of third party situation, it seems as though that third party is going to move on and find their match. Solid couple, solid couple, solid couple, right? But who's still bouncing? The ex, unsettled, doesn't quite understand, isn't walking in king energy or queen energy, and that's why that person is still bouncing. Now, this is the other thing I'm seeing with this, because in the near future, you got the knight coming back, but at the end of it is this person, which is showing me that maybe they may try to come on in and be disguised, so don't be deceived by those kind of things. And also, I'm just hearing a new level up in like friendship, a new, you guys are going to be going like double dates, stuff like that. Like you'll have friends who share the same thing. For example, if you needed friends who were married, so y'all can all go out. Okay, cool. You'll meet those people. If you met friends and y'all all like to meditate, right? You'll meet that group. Didn't I say something earlier about like a soul family or a soul tribe? And you being able to find people who are on your level besides these pages and besides these nights. So this is what Spirit is showing you is your future if you can do a few things. Number one, if you can get on from the past. Don't let the past hold you back. Don't let whoever this is have those reins and pull on your waist belt. And then, most importantly, besides anything else in this reading, have you answered the call? Do you know what the call is for you? And since Spirit is moving mountains on your behalf, are you ready for the magic show? Because things are about to happen. Okay? So that's what I get for you, Gemini. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, your subscribes, your shares, your donations. I appreciate you guys so very much. And if you need a personal reading, you can email me your questions, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would love to have you as one of my subscribers. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Now you guys can also follow me on Instagram at waterstarvibes. Okay? So thank you so much, Gemini, once again. And I'll see you guys in your next video.